It's your table, it's your apartment, man. You better start. Stay in the moment, man. Play it. All right, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Where'd you hide it?
Oh, what's it do?
You've got no choice, man.
You know what you have to do. So just do it.
Don't push me, okay?
What are you afraid of?
All right, come on back. Sorry about my cough. All right, so let's talk about this. So, kind of know what's going on, right? Something she's looking for. Seems like it might be drugs related. What's your relationship?
We were just best friends, but I guess it's brothers at this point. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it doesn't have to be blood brother by blood, but you guys have to be.
Like that's
It has to be closer, and there has to be more of a.
Interesting developments.
So this is a very interesting concept here. What's happening is they're doing a good job of going off each other in this thing, and it's very natural. But it's like it's not like
You said something about taking the wedding rings off, like
going on like underneath and unraveling,
what
whatever
we
it
do
is.
it.
And it's what you guys give each other. So you kind of have to be the instigator in this situation.
Yeah, I've already.
So when you came in and looked, like you were showing me that you were looking, instead of really looking, and really making sure you look everywhere. And if alcohol's not enough, if maybe it's drugs or whatever too, but you've got to look. And you've got to take the time to look at him, and he's got to look at you. And you've got like
Say something to me.
here, we do a little bit.
You want me to read the lines? It's nice to finally get together like this. It's been ages.
Absolutely. We should do this more.
Definitely. So what's new with you two?
You know, the usual. Work, life, the whole shebang. Whole shebang. Whole shebang. Whole shebang. I'm trying to put emphasis on that bang.
And then when he asks me
No worries.
anything interesting developments, that's when I take up the ring and be like, not really.
Right, that's dope. That's dope.
Just trying to keep things steady. Although
Take your time.
I've
Love
been
each
feeling
other.
like I've been
He's
up
going through a really rough time.
Okay,
Okay, one more time. Here we go. I gave him some direction. We're going to see what happens. Maybe we're going to listen to each other and react. What are you doing before he comes down the stairs?
reading a book.
What are you reading?
Elements of the Sea. From this
You are
actor.
so full of shit. I love it. So that's where you should either get on your phone and really do something. Because the more you're doing
I'll
something,
be like, oh,
you're engaged in something.
what's up?
Of course, it would have to be something
That
that's in
house doesn't
character,
sound like
but
it sound
a
proper.
lot of us, well, yes, a lot of us do things while we're doing what we're doing. So just go ahead, do whatever it is, but make sure you're really doing it. All right, and when you're ready, stand by. Go ahead.
Where'd you put it? Where did you put it?
You take him with him too.
You've got no choice, and you've got no choice.
You know what you need to do, so just do it.
Don't push me. Don't push me.
What are you afraid of?
Take it down from him. Okay, good job. All right, come on, back. Very good. So that was the instinct was I think to take this down. Sit down real quick. So what changed it and helped it?
Shit, pull the gun.
Well, the gun definitely, right? The gun is an accelerator, no question about it. If you play the reality of the actual object as a gun. So very good job of playing the reality of the gun, number one. The gun is a pretty big deal. To me, it's a crazy big deal. So you have to play the reality of what's going on. What else though worked? Helped?
His stonewall reaction helped with the fact that I felt the stress that I was enduring was enough to push him enough to get my own way. And the stress, well, the fact that I wasn't, my stress wasn't pushing him any further was, well, it just kept me going and going and going.
So you try harder.
Yeah.
Right? And this is really important because, especially when you guys get into character scene study class, some of you are doing it now, but it's all about the energy back and forth. The more I get from my partner, the more I have. The more power we have together as a team. And it's all about that. No matter, every time I've shot scenes, it's like it's this energy thing that you have to try and find. But you're right, the more I get from Gene, the more he's going to give it. The more you give him, the gun, like he said, the gun. So that was a total thing he didn't expect. Boom, it came out, right? And good timing. I didn't know when you were going to do it either.
I knew that my last sentence was enough to put that moment in that situation. Because the whole bit with you have no choice was me trying to sit there and say, look, fucking stay. Like, you've got no choice, you've got to help me.
Yeah. Right. Good job, you guys. Way to start us off. All right, good job. 2 is up. 3 is on deck. 2's up.
Just a tonight we breathe. A forward. What is how the world broke? Look how we get the broke. The cemetery just in that.
I will get a car.
Honor dead those who won't be back to the died the same for me shed no tears.
Are you driving? Yes, I am. All right, there you go. There you go. All right. Are you getting in the car?
Absolutely, we should do this more often.
Yeah.
Are you in the back seat or front seat?
Front seat.
You
Exactly.
Okay.
So, what's new with you two?
Oh, you know, usual, work, life, house, man.
Okay.
Just trying to keep things steady. Oh no, I've been feeling
What about those masks you
I've
had
been a bit
on?
out the loop lately.
What?
How so?
I don't know. Just a good feeling. Like
I'm talking about something that you, it's like you put over your face.
I felt that. I felt that.
And like I said,
So you don't have to.
So she gonna take off the ring when she like something been missing. We got a ring.
The overhead
Okay.
masks.
oh, these.
Yeah, no. He's like, oh, these, yeah, no.
And then I'm gonna take
Oh,
off
okay,
like,
yeah.
not really.
It's like on a seductive tip.
Like,
Yeah.
I say not really, but I'm seeing it all. Let you know that I'm going through some shit.
Yeah, right.
Alright.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm like, oh, I'm looking at you like, oh. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Stand Alright, stand by. Gotta be loud, you're outside. Right? Okay, hang on for 1 second, please. Luxurious, will you close the office door for me? Yes. Thank you. Okay, stand by.
What's that?
She on this
Let's try to stall you.
Oh.
camera mask.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
What is it, a cab?
Stand by. All right, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Wait a minute, I don't like my hair showing. Can I stop?
Oh,
My wig came off.
The scene is started, so
she gotta
this is
fix
scene,
she,
guys.
her
Go
wardrobe
back,
malfunction.
Go back where you were.
Go fix your wardrobe.
That's okay. Then don't wear it. Wear it just, or take your wig off. One of the two. We still love you.
Is it a mirror up there?
Absolutely horrible.
Keep the meter going.
Stand by. It's okay. Take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
It happens.
It's okay, luxurious.
Stand by. Just wait. You come out whenever you're ready. Like you're in the bank. You do whatever you need to do.
Oh, I left.
Stand by. Don't make the sound in the car.
Oh, sorry.
Just stay in the car. Try not to even pretend that you're touching the steering wheel 'cause it's imaginary. Just pretend that you're sitting in the car.
Why did you do it?
I did it for you.
You did it for yourself.
Believe me, I did it for you.
You ruined everything.
I did it for you.
All right. Even the sound effects been here to help that scene. Right. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
You thought it was a real thing?
Like I was saying.
What's the relationship?
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
So what are you trying to do to her?
Well,
What's your goal in this scene?
paying the debt.
What's that?
Paying the debt.
That's your goal? The scene is to pay a debt?
Your goal is
What are you trying to do to her?
You said what?
You're trying to convince me I did a stupid thing?
Yeah, she did a stupid thing. I'm convinced she did a stupid thing by robbing the bank.
So she robbed a bank.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I don't need a car. Let's get out of the car. She robbed a bank.
Yeah.
How did you hear about it? Obviously, because you're in the getaway car.
Yeah.
So that doesn't work either, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to be at the house waiting for her.
Okay.
And your brother and sister,
Mm-hmm.
you're her older brother.
Yeah.
And both your parents were killed.
Okay.
And so you've been bringing her up.
Right.
But you're about to lose the house, you're about to lose everything.
Okay.
And she went out and committed a crime.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Now, she's going to come home and you're going to confront her.
Yeah.
Because you could tell it was her in the photography or footage. She robbed a jewelry store,
Yeah.
stole cash, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And your goal is to get her to confess that she's done this.
Mm-hmm.
And what's your goal in this scene then? What are you
My
trying
goal
to
is
do?
to convince him that I I did it for a good reason.
You did it to get us, that you guys had the, out of the debt, right? And
Yeah.
be free and clear.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not gonna be free and clear because you're gonna go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
So your goal is to let her know you have to turn yourself in. That's gonna be your overall goal.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
And it's your younger sister.
Yeah. Why did you do it?
No, you gotta wait. You gotta ask her seriously. And you don't know she did it yet for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But you know. So when she sits down at the table, you have to look at her. And look at her like a sister and a brother. Why did you do it?
Okay.
No.
I'll be at home.
And you know he knows. Then you can bring up whatever you need to show him. I did it for you, which just means we're going to be better, we're going to be okay. No, we're not going to be okay. You did it for yourself. You did it for yourself. Whatever, okay?
Yeah.
Just listen to each other, go off the relationship and what's happened. Your sister could go to prison.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't bring her up very well. Okay? I don't know if you need a gun.
I don't.
Yeah, no, you
You
don't.
know, right? But you maybe might have used them, whatever, whoever you're mixed up with, but he knows, he saw you. He knows the people you're hanging with, he knows it was you. Okay, he's on to you. Okay, so come on over here, Lawrence, I'm going to sit back here. Sit right over here. You're going to be facing the door waiting for her. She's going to be coming in. You work really hard, man. You're an honest guy. You love your sister.
Yes, I do.
Okay? You really gotta find out what's going on here. She's troubled.
Yeah.
Don't need this.
Okay.
You know your lines, don't you?
Yeah, well, why did you do it?
Because I don't want you to have to look at pages.
Oh, alright.
Good job. Good job. Alright, no, you're all good. Just stay focused. You're worried about her.
Yeah.
You're probably anxious right now. If you're thinking of a first emotion, we'll talk about next week. But
Yes.
you want to have that energy right away. I want to feel anxiety coming out.
Okay.
You're nervous, you're anxious, I know, sitting down.
Touching my
whatever,
leg.
but Your sister.
Keep touching my leg. Keep touching
All
my
right,
leg.
all right, stand by, take your time. And go ahead when you're ready.
Like, it's been pushing.
Why did you do it?
I did it for you.
You did this for yourself.
Believe me, I did it for you.
You ruined everything.
I did it for you.
Okay, good, come on back. We're gonna do it one more time. I need you to be more assertive
Okay.
when you say you ruined everything.
Okay.
You have to be talking about mom,
No,
dad,
take this off.
past. You have to let that all settle in and tell her you have ruined everything.
Okay.
Everything. Make sure she knows.
Alright.
Because I need her to take me to the position. Remember that even harder. You gotta give her more of the,
Alright.
I can't believe this is, like it eats you up, it's your sister.
Yeah.
You did this for yourself, right? I mean, that's why she did it. So make sure she knows that.
Okay.
And she ruined everything that you've worked for. And she's worked for. Everything.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Come on. You got it. Here we go. Take your time, come in. I love the fact you guys didn't say anything in the beginning. You just let the action take its course. Then things started to happen. It's funny how when you speak, things kind of go around a little bit. So take your time, just go for your goal.
Alright.
All right, go ahead whenever you're ready.
Why'd you do it?
I did it for you.
You did it for yourself.
Believe me, I did it for you.
You ruined everything. You ruined everything that mom and dad worked for. You ruined everything.
Hey, stop. You can't start adding lines. We're going to go one more time. Don't add lines. It's okay. I want you to just still have those thoughts. But don't say it. Just you ruined everything.
Okay.
And I don't mind you I thought you were going to throw them all over the place. That's fine.
Okay.
Do whatever you're feeling. Don't censor yourself. But stick to lines. Also,
One
make sure you
take
come
J.
back here when you talk to her. Like you want to go to your
Absolutely.
room. Okay, was that way you're opened up to the audience?
Absolutely.
Right now, we
We
see
should
your back.
do my off.
So I want you to sit more like this.
You know,
Sit down right there.
the usual
Okay?
work,
Then get up there.
life, and the
Good
whole
job.
shebang.
Give it more to you, okay? What I'm saying,
Trying to
words?
get that. I want to make
Okay.
that bang like obvious,
Change lines.
like indirect.
That's what I want you to be saying. It's
Oh,
like your inner
shebang.
dialogue. The characters will be thinking, oh my God, mom and dad are turning the grave.
Do you?
You are just such a disgrace what's
Go
happening.
ahead.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Just don't say it.
You don't say it, but that's what you're feeling.
All right.
Okay? Stick to the lines.
All right.
Like just
It's-
doing everything. That's your line.
Okay.
You're saying a lot with that one line.
Get
All right.
It's whatever's going on, right? In the character's head. So.
Okay.
together.
All right, take your time. It's your sister. You love her, right? All right, go ahead.
Absolutely. 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 That's wrong.
Why'd you do it?
I did it for you.
You did this for yourself.
Believe me, I did it for you.
You ruined everything.
I did it for you.
Okay, come on back. We'll do one more time because I need you to give me more anger like I asked you to
Oh,
give me.
okay. All right.
And if he doesn't, if he's like that again, you love him. Do you think he's going to believe you if you're like, I did it for you and you're walking away? Or is he going to believe you more if you're like this? I did it for you. Well, big girl, you know what I'm saying? Everything's for you because you've been trying to make his life less stressful. Remember, there's always love, so make sure you go out with the love. And so I need more disappointment,
All right.
right? More disappointment, like
Say hi to the
yeah,
world.
take your time, let it sink in what your sister's doing.
Okay.
She's gonna go to jail for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
You're never gonna see her again. Now I want you to not have mom and dad.
Why'd you do it?
I did it for you.
You did this for yourself.
Believe me, I did it for you.
You ruined everything.
I did it for you.
Start the scene now. Just start the lines. First line. Go ahead. Go.
Why did you do it?
I did it for you.
You did it for yourself.
Believe me, I did it for you.
You ruined everything.
I did it for you.
come on back. You two go after her, which is good. So good. Let's just sit down for a quick second here. What was different from the first time we did it to this last time?
I didn't embarrass myself.
What do you mean?
My hair coming off.
You don't notice that, just so you know, we had no recollection and really didn't care anything about your hair. But I love the fact that it makes you a little more self-conscious because you're aware that that's definitely an obstacle and something that will put you in your head. I had to play one time with a guy who had to wear a fake mustache. And, it was like, I think, one of the performances one night, and the mustache, the spirit gum and latex was put on top of me. And I could feel it dangling the whole show. And I'm like, holy crap. So I had this little twist where I go, yes, I agree. Let's do one of these. And there you go. And it's like, oh, that's really interesting that you put that in your hair. No, I wasn't. So good. What though helped from the first to the last one? What made it start to work better?
I think giving more energy, giving more like disappointment when he was clearly not happy about the money.
So the more, again, and this is a huge takeaway, especially when you guys, and you're in the character concealment training class right now, illustration, it's important that you take that, because you're absolutely right. Whatever he's going to give to you, you're going to go off of, and vice versa. So when you came in with really good energy. That energy works because it didn't take any words for me to see what she was trying to do. She was trying to make him happy by giving him money. That became very evident to me. That was her goal. She knew that she was there to give her this and help out. Not a word was spoken, and that was what was understood. That's what I'm talking about, the power of just your actions, right? And the more you did get angry, she's saying it gave her. So the more you were disappointed or the guilt that she felt, the more she's going to work and try to please you or try to say it was for you, right? Good. Would you say it's the same thing for you? What would you say, Lawrence? Anything that you can say helped you from the first one and the last time?
Say it around,
Well,
and then just
at least
process.
I was,
Like read it 3 times and
well,
then just
with
go
my
quiet.
back
Don't even think
turned-
about it no more for like a minute.
Yeah, so that's one thing, never turn it back to.
never try my
Yeah,
back.
stay
And
open.
then
Yeah.
Yeah,
try to say it
interesting.
and go right to it.
Be interesting.
Yeah, so
Right.
I want people to see my face, tell me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Keep yourself open so we can share what you're going through.
Exactly.
Good job, both of you. All right, 4 is up, 5 is going up, Jack. I think that was that 3. It's 3.
I thought 3 was up from 4.
Three, right?
Yeah.
3 is up. We'll do it next, sorry. Who's my number count here?
We're going upstairs. Are we?
Okay.
Oh.
No, not yet. You're up next time. Sorry, guys.
Let's
I thought we were gonna go upstairs.
Yeah.
go up
Throw the
now.
numbers in again. All right, where are we at, you two? Where are you at? now?
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is it?
I'm just tired already.
I'm tired from the work.
Where are you at? Like, so in the kitchen, living room. Okay,
Just
so
a
living
small
room,
one.
sorry, the table, the sofa, maybe there, stuff, okay. And here,
Small gyms.
So I'm kind of crazy.
sofa, where?
I go to bed, but I'm like, damn, is this fucking working? A little small gym.
And what are you doing in the living room before the scene starts?
What's that?
Agreed. Like
What are you doing for the
it's
scene
important to
starts?
make time for friends.
I'm sitting down.
Okay, sitting down in the living room, okay. What are you doing sitting down?
I'm
Sleeping, okay. And you're coming into the living room? Front door, okay.
I need to come.
Okay. Do you need a mask? No, no mask. Luxurious mask. Okay, so. Okay. So you're coming through the door, the front door. Is it nighttime or daytime? Okay. Stand by. Someone you want to come in? Come on in, Lawrence, before we start. Okay, stand by. We are at nighttime. We are inside of the living room of the house here. And go ahead.
It was you.
That's me.
All along?
From the start.
Damn. Damn. It looked like he knew what he was doing.
Okay, stop. You guys tell us we're out, right? You can't stay in if something happens. It's fine. You drop it. You have to grab it. You have to go for it. It's a real
That was
thing.
intense.
Dropped my gun.
Hey, he was shaking hands on the door, bro.
Right? Holy shit. It didn't go off. Whatever.
Hey, he did that like he knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? I seen the little twist in the
door.
He knew what he was doing like that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, wake up.
Right.
Wake up.
What martial arts class you go to?
And when she wakes you up and you say it was you, do you know what the hell he's talking about? Right away?
7 miles, 6
No, you just woke up, right? Take your time. I mean, what are you waking up from? Are you drinking, a party? What's going on? Or you just haven't slept?
I just haven't slept.
Okay, and you probably were in a deep sleep enjoying it. But yeah, you have to take a second. If you wake up out of sleep, you just slam the door and he's kind of in your face. You know, what's he talking about?
What's he talking about?
And then when well again, it's
You ain't gonna be able to
he's
cook,
got
it's gonna
to
take
give
too long.
him something to
You
work
don't
off.
have
It's
to
just not just lines. You did
You
this,
don't
yeah, I
know
did.
about
da, da, da.
10.
No, you have to take time. I know it's
You
you,
might have to stop and grab something.
Yeah.
Thought about that.
right? Take time.
What if I
feel like
can do it?
Doesn't matter. Take your time. You're still
I
doing
like
it,
the
especially if
I
you're
like the way
waking
you
up.
cooked around, but
Play reality,
yeah.
right? Alright, so yeah.
I'll just get us some KFC.
Hey, yeah, what's your relationship, real quick? Yeah, I knew it. It's not enough. This is your sister. She's
Oh,
obviously
that's so glad.
so that's going to elevate. It's going to raise the stakes. You just take the time you look at her and you come in. You watch her sleeping or you don't find her or whatever. It's your sister. She's no wrong. Okay? She's your little sister. Your baby sister. Only one you have. All alone. Put your arm on it. Okay, stop. We're gonna do it one more time. But what I meant by you don't want to touch her. You want to touch him.
Oh.
Okay? So, I just want to know. And then, yeah. And the more, I want you to do, yeah, it's total infatuation. And you've got to feel weirded out a little bit by it. But you're just in love with him, but I want to protect you. What you're saying. You're not really saying it, you're saying the line, but underneath it, what you're saying in your inner conversations, like, I love you, and we'll always be together. We're blood. You know, that's how crazy it is. And there are people like this, so, you know, it's kind of fun character, fun, crazy girl. And yeah, you're wacko. But you don't think you are. Right?
They never do.
Have fun with it. You
We
know,
never
bro.
do.
You should have fun with it. You're kind of like, take your time.
Me?
When he says it was
I'm
you,
welcome.
You're welcome.
take your
I'm
time.
welcome.
You're welcome.
I'm welcome.
You're welcome.
I'm welcome.
Whatever, have some fun with him. And you
You
just gotta
judge me?
kind of like, but she's your sister, so you gotta like play whatever you're going through.
You
It's
judge
kind of
me?
weird.
I'm just,
Right?
You
All
judge?
right, stand by. Here we go. One more time.
you believe.
Play the relationship. Play your goals. You
You're
want him to
serious.
forget about all the other women and just focus on you.
What you play
His
on what?
sister,
You believe
who
me?
he'll never lose. He'll be stuck with
I
forever.
believe you.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry about that.
Yes.
I did see you not doing it. Take even more time. You
Wake
said
up.
yes, it was me right away. Get up and stand up to him. go to give him a kiss on the cheek or something. I'm just trying to, you gotta do more to flirt with him right now. When he comes in, your goal is to flirt with him. Simple action. I want to feel that action of flirting. I need you guys to work off each other. You see this energy going to happen. Stand by. One more time. Here we go. And go.
All alone.
More. Keep coming on over. But why?
Because I could.
Stop him. Don't let him go. Don't let him go. Start the scene. Start the lines. See?
He's doing good though. Yeah, we broke character. I was like, what the fuck? I was shocked when he broke character.
Yeah.
He been doing some study.
You need to be careful you don't like turn his back to us. Make sure you stay even with him, okay? But I want you to, find something like as a zipper, whatever it is. If he's standing up forcefully, he's gonna want you to push away from her. Don't touch me. And you gotta try and touch him more. One more time. All right, stand by. Stay in it. Go ahead.
All alone.
There you go. Why? Don't let him go. Get out of there. Look, he's still laughing.
This motherfucker's strong.
Rara is beating your ass. She's touching you. Go get away. One more time. Don't let her do that. You're letting her touch you. It's like, don't touch me. I need to see you not wanting her to touch you. You're like letting her touch you. Don't let her touch you. It's going to give her more to try. See, good. She's crazy. You just gotta be like that. Just be crazy. Oh, good. Oh, I love him. Okay, here we go. Last time. Go ahead. You're happy to see him.
It was you. All alone.
In the start.
Don't let her touch you.
But why?
Because I could.
There you go. Get him. No, he's too gone. He's gone. Get out of there. She's crazy.
She's like a running back. And she was out of there.
I'm not crazy. I'm gonna give his ass.
It's kind of like
Grab a seat really quick. Very good shot.
It's kind of like on my wish. I can't.
Right? All right, so grab a seat real quick. So what changed from the first time to the last time? Because we're starting to see something happen, and you guys are starting to let it happen. What changed?
The chemistry, like the feeding off each other.
So why though? What did we do? What did we?
I mean, change the relationship and made it more.
Gave you a stronger goal, like just made a clear-cut goal, like she just wants
I
you.
ran after him.
And that's her goal. And right away, that's so direct. And if she does it physically, it's going to manifest itself for you to say, I don't want you. And it's that easy to do. But you have to go all the way and trust it, right? Because it's kind of weird at first, right? But you find something when you go to the weird. You'll find something in there that will work really well. So yeah, just keep the direction I think you guys both took. took a little pushing sometimes, that's okay. Don't be afraid, because we did a trust exercise. You guys should trust each other. And when you're working here, I really want that to happen. I've seen so many amazing things happen when people, we trust each other, that no one's gonna get hurt here. It's a safe environment. So, you know, have some fun because it becomes pretty intense and weird. Right, because that is very weird, right? That your sister would have that kind of,
Hopefully we all can agree.
right, great relationship. Yeah, go ahead. What do you add?
I make a lot of references to pop culture. That's actually exact. It's actually the exact storyline of a video game called The Coffin of Blayleg and I forgot the brother's name. It's called The Coffin of Blayleg and the brother.
Really?
And she's a sister obsessed with him. He had a girlfriend. She killed the girlfriend at the head of like their closet or whatever.
Right.
Can you that down so I can watch it because I love that.
There you go.
She loves that kind of stuff.
Good job. Good job.
I'll be honest with you.
Good job.
You are Kim and she Kim from Alicia.
5 is on deck.
You can go all the way through.
Okay, so we've got a sofa already here. Is this okay?
I need a dead body on the ground.
We need a dead body.
I need a
No, we're gonna give you a dead body. Z, since he's on his phone, he's gonna be, no, he's like, I've got to record.
I'll be dead.
I'll be
Dead
there.
body, I'll be a dead body. Doesn't matter, white or black body, doesn't matter. English body we have here. We've got an English body.
Face down.
Sideways, I know, Z's usually our dead body guy, but.
You gotta be fucking recording.
Oh, no, just like dead.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, just dead, man. No, just dead.
dead.
All right, we don't know why he's dead, but we're gonna say he's dead. All right, so you're in your crib, he's coming in?
Yeah.
All right, so we obviously have a dead body here, and whatever's happening before this starts, you gotta start doing right now. Okay, stand by. And go ahead.
I can't believe my eyes.
Now you know.
This doesn't make any sense.
Come on.
I hate this.
You need to get out of here.
All right, so come on back. He needs to get out there. You're gonna stay there with the body. All right, let's see what happens. Hang on, come on back. Real quick, I just wanna know what's going on here. Okay, so what I like is the energy was good at the beginning there. So some anxious and energy, and there's no lines spoken until something, you realized what was going on here. So what is going on?
We best friends, and we both
best
work
friends.
as contract killers for the same boss. And she had me kill somebody that we
Best
also
friends.
work with, but nah, she wanted me not to tell nobody. I just had to get it off my chest. I left him hella phone calls, that's why he pulled up.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed that small detail. These are like all the.
Oh, no, I saw all the numbers here, so here's the thing.
These are all the missing calls.
So, here's the thing. The relationship has to be stronger, so, you know, maybe
Brothers.
your brothers.
All right.
And I think the goal is not really clear. Why, what are you trying to do to him when he
I
comes
wasn't
over?
supposed to
Or
tell
why,
him.
let me do this. You hang on a second. Why are you coming over? What are you
Okay,
trying
so
to do?
me and Fidel, we always worked together. Like we would kill the same person together. We always did that. This is the very first time that he killed someone. That's not only is that person that died our close friend, but it's the first time he killed without me. And so now I'm like, okay, well, if the boss is having you do that, you know, I could be next. He could be next. I'm your brother, and I could be next. This is your job, so of course you're gonna do it.
Okay, so it's a lot of information, but I'm okay with it. You like the details.
He's calling me. I came over here in a rush, just like it's.
So you really don't know who's dead until you look at him, right?
Yeah, and then I look. That's why I was.
So you need to take more time, and then have the realization. I think you came in and you're already realizing. Maybe you know whatever you do, just have that. And that's realization, like, oh my God, like.
Would it be an idea if I'm like that?
And he turns you over, yeah.
That
So,
works.
yeah, there you go. Just be on your side, and then you come in.
Yeah, turn over.
And I want you just sitting here, shaking, with the gun right here, whatever. You killed him, right? Okay, sit down. Or you're freaking out, right? And I don't want you to put your head up, whatever. You're just freaking out. You're freaking out. He was a friend of yours, all right? And it's getting down to the fact that now something bad could really happen based on what's happening here, right? And you hate the fact that you're involved in all this kind of world that you're in, right?
And that's why he said, like, you need to get out of here because the boss doesn't want me to know. And she finds out that I know that he's sold.
It's fine.
We'll both die.
Okay? Just take that you just are freaking out. You're freaking out. You can't believe that you've done this. Your goal is to do what to him when he comes in? What's your goal? What are you trying to do to him when he comes in? To let him know that, what though? That's one thing. Show him about what are you trying to do to him? Make him see there's no other thing, that the guy's dead and you gotta get the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do. Just whatever, yeah. Just go. But get out of here. Right? Whatever it is, I gotta feel that there's something there that you're trying to do to him stronger. He's conflicting a little bit more. Like you want to spend more time looking at him or whatever. No, you gotta go. Like it's gotta move a little quicker. I don't know how much quicker. We'll see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, take a second. Really listen to each other's situation. You're just freaking out. You can't believe you just killed. Yeah, you just gotta be wigging out, dude. Wigging out. All right, and go ahead. Go. Just show. Can't believe it. Doors open. Come on, get the doors open. There you go. Come on, play the situation.
I can't believe my eyes.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, gotta clean it up. Gotta put him back to normal. Put his hands together. There you go. Whatever.
This doesn't make any sense.
Come on.
I hate this.
You need to get out.
Okay, better. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time.
There's a lot of movement.
Try desperately not to breathe.
I'll be forgetting.
I don't mind moving.
One more time. That was good.
Trying to be a corpse.
Gotta see who it is. I like the fact you can check his pulse or whatever. You realize he's totally gone. Like it's all good. Make sure you play all that out. You're freaking out, yeah. Now you know. Right? This is not good, is what you're saying inside, right? Then you realize he's here and then you gotta go. No, I hate this. You still gotta go. Right? Just get him out. So pay attention to your surroundings. The door was left open. This is like a place where there probably somebody's gonna be behind him pretty soon, right? Alright, go back up to the beginning. One more time. More energy, more. There's never too much, right? Alright, and go ahead.
I can't believe my eyes.
Now you know.
This doesn't make any sense.
Come on.
I hate this.
You need to get out of here.
It's alright. Alright, good. Okay, stop. Alright, come on back, you guys. Good job. Come on back. Good job. Grab a seat real quick. You should listen to me read this. Thank you for the dead person. So, What was different from the first to last time? Because things did change.
Yeah, yeah.
What changed?
It was just more putting an energy toward it. Like,
You right away are gonna give him like, the last time was great because you like swept him in and like threw him in like he's like,
Not
what's going
checking
on?
outside.
So it gave you more like, what the hell is going on in this situation? Like more hysteria in your face he's gonna react to, and it became alive. There was a point in the middle we want to kind of figure out what was going on, but at the end it really makes sense when he goes. So I thought the beginning was good and the ending was really good. Anything that you noticed other than the energy?
I noticed that actually like I knock on the door, he opens up, he instantly just drags me in. I'm like, okay, this like gave me that mindset of like, this is a big deal, something serious happening.
Yeah, right away, and it is the energy. It's all the energy you're getting from him, and that's why it works. That's why it started with some movement right away.
Regardless of like footwork, it felt really intense just laying
Yeah,
there. Like,
right, you could feel his
yeah.
energy coming up, like he was freaking out, and that's good, because that's what you want to do. You want to build that up. We'll talk about that when you guys think of more on trying to build that first emotion. Good job, both of you. All right, last group is up.
No,
What you
it's-
mean? You like gonna see you or something.
Right? Jesus Christ. I can't believe he's dead.
We're like, no.
Okay, come on, guys. You're up. Let's see what happens with the menage a trois. One, two, three. Okay. Any day now would be nice. What's going on up there? Jeez, you're gonna be falling. All these stars are in the corners. All right, where are we at?
We are, we're at a bar,
Okay, what kind of a bar?
hanging out at a little cocktail area.
So cocktail bar?
Yeah, kind of hanging out, me and my buddy.
Huh, you got
Just
buddy,
kicking it.
okay, cocktail. All right, stand by. And what time is it?
It's around 9 o'clock at night, and I think
All right, stand by. Here we go. All right, cocktail bar, right? All right, hang on.
life is busy, but sure, let's make time for friends.
So what you two been up to?
Well, usual work, life, dang.
Yeah, things are going good. Any new developments?
Not really.
Oh,
Things just, a lot been going on. I've been feeling like I've been out the loop, like a lot of things.
oh. How so?
No, it's just a gut feeling. Like I'm just missing something.
All right, come on back, you weirdos. All right, grab a seat. Grab a seat.
Record this for
What is the,
We are friends. We haven't seen each other in years.
High school reunion, we meet up at a bar afterwards,
okay. So, did she arrange for you guys to all get together? Who arranged it?
Well, we all
Oh,
decided.
So who arranged it?
Me.
Okay, good, that's what you're gonna do, all right? So you arranged it. Do you know what's really gonna happen? Do you know what's going on?
No, they're
Man,
clueless.
we cool.
They're clueless,
They're clueless.
okay.
We cool, but we don't know
Yeah,
that.
right.
She coming to meet us, but we don't really know like if she get like that now.
Okay.
And it's kind of like discovery.
So yeah, I like it has to be even more of a discovery then. Let's make it a little more.
That's why we looking at each other.
So take your time with the words. Stick to them too. You guys seem like you're improvising a little bit. Don't try not to improvise any of the lines. Just stick to them, but let whatever's going on between the lines happen.
Okay.
Even though I'm saying one thing, I might be
Go
saying
slower.
something and doing this at the same time. Okay, go
Okay.
slower, very good.
Okay.
Take your time.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got it. Of course. It's always up that way. All right. All right, stand by.
Whoa. This is my off.
Yeah, life's been busy, but sure, you can make time for friends.
Definitely. So, what's been up with you so
You know, usual, work, life, oh, it's bad.
So what's been going on with you? Any new interesting developments?
Not really. Those. I just, things just been steady with me. And I just been feeling like I'm like out the loop. With everything.
Oh, how so?
Okay, was that the last line? Hang on. We're gonna have you do it one more time. Take your time again. Oh no. What is the last line?
She got the last line.
You got that. Okay, I'll wait for that. So that was good. I'm gonna add a little secret. So, if you go outside or just go out the door for a second, yeah.
I don't know.
Go take your room.
Something's missing. I'm
Okay.
okay.
So I'm gonna add someone and she won't know this. It's gonna be a secret.
Oh, no, she said
Don't worry. So you guys are gay lovers.
what the?
That's what she is about. So you guys are totally gay lovers, and that's she sees you out.
My acting career is.
Stand by. Just take the direction and play off it. That's your relationship.
That's what it seemed like in the beginning.
That's your relationship. Let's just see what happens.
Alright.
Okay? So I want you guys try and be affectionate with each other right now. All right, stand by. Like hold hands. Yeah, go ahead. Hold hands. Look at each other in the eye. Keep going. Go ahead, start it.
Some more of that sugar.
You gotta say your lines. Come on. Stop. Okay, come on, you guys. You gotta play it for real. Stay in it. You haven't seen these guys in a long time. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, come on, Tori, you can do it. You got it. There you go, keep going.
It's nice seeing you too. It's been ages.
off.
Yeah, I mean, life's been busy and everything, but it's so important for friends to get together.
Come on, sing it.
The usual.
Hold hands.
Work.
You two guys reach out. Reach out, hold his hand, you know the usual.
The usual. Work. Right. Shit back. About to die.
So what's going on with you? Anything interesting? Anything going on? It's okay.
Not really. I just been being sick. I feel like I've been really off the hook.
Oh, how so?
Feeling like something missing.
Yo, bro.
Fuck.
Stand it. Go sit beside him, Jason. Snuggle. All right, stop. Okay. Come on back.
When Tori said I think she knows, bro, that was
Come back.
fucking good timing.
Come on.
I think she knows.
That was so good.
All right, grab a seat. Grab a seat.
You know what you're doing.
Well, let's just talk about it because it changed the scene.
It is.
It made it very interesting.
It had a punchline that was brilliant.
Yeah, and he was just saying, I've been out of the loop. Yeah, you've been so far out of the loop. You missed the whole thing that these guys switched teams last time you saw them.
He came out the closet.
Right?
The line's still working.
It
Superb.
worked.
That's what I got
It
from the
did.
That was perfect.
That's right. You just have to throw a curve. Tori didn't want to do it, but it's okay. Nobody's going to judge you. Having fun. Look at how much fun Jason had. He was the more flamboyant one.
Yeah.
You made a big
You
deal.
go for it.
You went in a relationship the other day as a female figure.
But I figured out what it was at the beginning, because everything makes sense.
That was great.
It was, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
That was
When
great.
I came here the first time.
What the hell is going on? Good work, you guys. Good work. Grab a seat. All right. I gotta give you guys a monologue. Okay, I'm superb.
And he's clicking his teeth like, what was that? Like you go there.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, they just did more late. My career over with now.
Okay, sit down. Let's have two go up. I'm gonna get him this.
Damn. I just need to remember the first word. Oh, no, I remember. Jason Barber.
We know this. Just go ahead and do it.
It's no secret. It's no secret. It's just me. Being a black man growing up from the hood. A lot of the guys I grew up with are either dead or in jail. Me, I live in the penthouse of my building, above the lawyers and the doctors to try to get into my club. See, Simon, people take you for face value. Me, I have to exceed expectations to improve everything constantly. Truth is not one thing because I am not one thing. Truth is not one thing because I am not one thing. I use my experiences to get to know people. Either it be the black professional athlete, either it be the new black professional athlete, or the the Wall Street motherfucker, drunk and passed out on company time. I get to know them. And because I know them, I get them. And when I get them, I get rich.
Okay, good. Good job. Grab a seat. 2 is up. 2 is up. So he was going to do it with you guys. He was going to do it a couple terms ago. We got him now. Just get it down. You got it. All right, go ahead, Slate.
My name is Securious Lofton, and I am auditioning for the role of Sam.
So you've already been cast. You're reading the part of Sam from the film Birdman. Go ahead.
Mean something to you? You had a career, Dad. Before the 3rd comic book movie. Before people started to forget who was inside that bird costume. You were doing a play based on a book that was written 60 years ago for 1,000 rich old people whose only real concern is gonna be where they're gonna go when they have their cake and coffee and when it's over. No one gives a shit about but you. And let's face it, Dad, you're not doing this for the sake of art. You're doing this because you want to feel relevant again. Well, guess what? There's an entire world out there where people fight to be relevant every single day. And you act like it doesn't exist. Things are happening in a place that you ignore. A place that, by the way, has already forgotten about you. I mean, who the fuck are you? You hate bloggers. You mock Twitter. You don't even have a Facebook page. You're the one who doesn't exist. You're doing this because you're scared to death. Like the rest of us. That you don't matter. And you know what? You're right. You don't. It's not important, okay? You're not important. Get used to it.
Okay, good. So you ever seen the film Birdman?
No.
Okay. Also, Best Picture Academy Award winning film. Michael Keaton's in it, and what's her name? That was so. But anyways, she's talking to her father. Right? Be careful of putting emotional context to it so early. Just read it to understand it, and then start to break it down more. Good job. Go ahead. Just going around. Yeah. Yeah, we're going around. You're 10.
Oh, my loss.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right, go.
Oh.
Come on, guys. Let's get. Pick it up, folks. All right, here we go. Slate.
My name is Ryan Song, and I will be casting in Dirty Dancing, written by Eleanor Ferguson.
What's the name of the character?
Francis.
Okay, go ahead.
I told you I was telling the truth, Daddy. I'm sorry I lied to you. But you lied too. You told me everyone was alike and deserved a fair break. But you meant everyone who was like you? You told me you wanted me to change the world, make it better. But you meant by becoming a lawyer or an economist and marrying someone from Harvard? I'm not proud of myself, but I'm in this family too. And you can't keep giving me the silent treatment. There are a lot of things about me that aren't what you thought. But if you love me, you have to love all of the things about me. And I love you. And I love you. And I'm sorry I let you down. I'm sorry, Daddy, but you let me down too.
Okay. So good job. Have you ever seen the movie Dirty Dancing? Okay. Be careful. You're putting a lot of emotion into it. You're making choices that you want to stay away from right now. Just read it as monotone. It's really important going forward. Just read it to understand the words. The minute we start putting emotion into it, it's so early that you might get stuck into it, and then you're going to sing it the same way, and it's not going to be authentic.
Right.
Okay? Very good job. Go ahead, sir. Take a second, and whenever you're ready, go ahead and slate.
All right, I'm Devontae reading for Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, John Princess.
Yep.
You listen to me. You say you don't want to tell me how to live my life. So what do you think you're doing? You tell me what rights I've got or haven't got, and what I owe you for what you've done for me. Let me tell you something. I owe you nothing. If you carried that bag a million miles, you did what you were supposed to do. Because you brought me into this world, and from that day you owed me everything you could ever do for me. Like I would owe my son if I ever had another. But I don't owe you. But you don't owe me. You don't own me. You can't tell me when or where I'm out of line or try to get me to live my life according to your rules. You don't even know what I am, Dad. You don't know who I am. You don't know how I feel, what I think. And if I try to explain it the rest of my life, you will never understand. You're 30 years older than I am. You and your whole lousy generation believes the way it was for you is the way it's got to be. And not until your whole generation has laid down and died will the dead weight be off our backs. You understand you got to get off my back, Dad. Dad, you're my father. I'm your son. I love you. I always have and always will. But you think of yourself as a colored man, I think of myself as a man.
Okay. Have you ever seen the movie Guess Who's Coming to Dinner?
I haven't.
That's Sidney Poitier. So, phenomenal film. It's an older film, but if you have a chance, definitely watch it when you do it, after you do it. But you know who Sidney Poitier is, right?
Of course.
Of course. That's good. Good to know that. All right, Tori, you're up.
That's good.
Okay, so I'm gonna say my name.
Say your name and the piece that you're reading from and the part you're playing.
Okay, my name is Tori Deshawn, and I'm reading A Time to Kill. Carl Haley.
Yeah.
America is a war, and you are on the other side. How's a black man ever going to get a fair trial with the enemy on the bench and in the jury box? My life is in white hands. My life in white hands. You, Jack, that's how. You are my secret weapon because you are one of the bad guys. You don't mean to be what you are. It's how you was raised. Nigger, Negro, black, African American. No matter how you see me different. You see me like that jury sees me. You are them. Now throw out your points of law, Jack. If you was on that jury, what would it take to convince you to set me free? That's how you save my ass. That's how you save us both.
So, have you ever seen the movie A Time to Kill?
I have. It's been a long time.
Long time. So, Samuel L. Jackson and Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
It's a phenomenal film. So, he's basically asking, Matthew McConaughey to represent him in this case. And he's
Who's saying his line though?
That's Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, okay.
So, and don't worry about performance. Just the dialogue itself speaks. It's really well written. It's a great film, another great film. But he's basically asking him to defend him in this case, and he's teaching him a lesson because he doesn't understand where the divide is and how to use it or how to win the case for him, right? Do you have any questions on it? So you know what's going on.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to memorize this.
Yeah, you gotta memorize it.
And I got how long? A week?
You got 24 hours. No, just kidding. You got 1 week. So I want to have it, I'm telling you, if you have it memorized by next week when we rehearse it, you will feel so much better when we shoot the following week.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So you do have 2 weeks.
Okay.
Will I be really angry if you don't have it memorized next week? No, I'll be concerned.
Right.
Because I can give you better direction. And the first thing that gets in your head when you perform are the lines. So the quicker that you put them down to memorization, the easier it'll be for you when we film.
I got you. So I'm gonna be like just acting out by myself.
You're gonna be talking to somebody. No. Just so you guys know, next week when we rehearse, I'm gonna be assigning one person in the class will be that person you're talking to.
Okay.
And you're gonna be talking to them. When I film, I'm filming your close-up though.
Okay.
But you're still talking to somebody.
Okay.
Okay?
So you're saying don't go watch the movie?
No.
Okay.
If you want to understand the story, read the screenplay.
So if I go on Google, say screenplay for Time to Kill?
Yep, you'll find it.
Right.
Good job. You're up. Good job. You got it. Yeah. If you want to find it, I would recommend trying to find the screenplay and reading it if you haven't seen the movie. If not, just answer all the questions and make them up yourself. Just make sure you've got those answers right. Focus on. All right, now go ahead. Play it yourself.
Okay, I'm Bianca Jameson, and I'm playing Teresa from Moonlight.
Moonlight, yeah.
You know you can talk to me, right? What is it? You can talk to me. That's what I'm here for. You don't ever have to be afraid to tell me anything, because I'm here for you. And you know it doesn't matter who you are. It's what you decide to be in this world. You always got a place at my table. You hear me? You're always welcome here. Just as you are. This world out there has no clue about how to treat people right. How to see them for who they are. But here, in this house, we see you. Look. We see you for you. And ain't no pretending here. Ain't no hiding who you gonna be. Life out there is hard. I know it is. People make it hard when they don't understand you. Or when they try to decide who you should be before you even get a chance to figure out who you are yourself. But listen, you don't ever let them make you turn away from who you are. You hear me? Be strong. But remember, it's okay to be soft too. That's what makes you you.
Okay. So did you ever see the movie Moonlight?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
No. But again, it was one of the best pictures that came out the year, a couple of years ago. So a very, very, very powerful movie. Good job. All right, Aiden, let's go, buddy.
Hey,
Second,
man.
here we go.
He doing good, man.
Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Hi, I'm David Long, and I'll be reading for Corey in Fences by Arthur Roll.
All right, go ahead.
I live here too. I ain't scared of you. I was walking by you to go into the house because you sitting on the steps drunk, singing to yourself. I ain't got to say excuse me to you. You don't count around here anymore. Now why don't you just get out of my way? You talking about what you did for me, what did you ever give me? You ain't ever gave me anything. You ain't never done nothing but hold me back. Afraid I was gonna be better than you. All you ever did was try and make me scared of you. I used to tremble every time you called my name. Every time I heard your footsteps in the house. Wondering all the time, what's Papa gonna say if I do this? What's he gonna do if I say that? What's he gonna say if I turn the radio on? And Mama, poor Mama, she tried. But she's scared of you. I don't know how she stands you. After what you did to her? So what are you gonna do? Give me a whooping? You can't whoop me no more. You're too old. You're just an old man. You're crazy. You know that? You're just a crazy old man. Talking about I got the devil in me. Come on. So put me out. I ain't scared of you. Come on. Come on, put me out. What's the matter? You so bad, put me out. Come on. Come on.
All right. So have you seen Fences?
I never even heard of it really.
Wow.
That's in Washington?
Dude, yeah.
So yeah, so
Yeah,
it's a play first and foremost. Before it was a film, it's an incredible play. So you can read the play, you can find the play, but it's also a screenplay. So it's been made into a film, and Denzel's in it, and you're playing his son basically in this situation, and you're confronting your father for the first time. You're standing up for yourself. It's pretty intense. You can feel the rhythm and just the dialogue itself is there. would you let it kind of come a little bit more? And again, once you get those lines down, we'll be able to play with the rhythm a little bit and the flow. Just take your time. I think it's all note to everybody. Take your time, because what will happen is you'll find that once you get the lines down and you start doing it, you're going to start doing it fast. And it's really not about doing it fast, it's about taking your time to really understand going back to what you're trying to do to your dad and how you're doing it. Like threatening him, warning him, begging him, whatever those actions are. Good job, yeah.
So like, don't add any character to the character.
I'm sorry?
Don't add any character or emotion to it.
I would just read it to understand what's going on first, then breaking it down with the elements and playing that. The character's already you. I've already cast you. That's what happens is actors, once they get cast, they think they have to act. Just be, just do. You're already that. You just know how to figure out what's going on and making that moment real. The rest will fall into place. Very good job. All right. All right, Fidel. Yeah, just go ahead, Slate, when you're ready.
My name is Fidel. I'll be playing for the role of Tony Montana.
Oh, shit.
Okay, go ahead when you're ready.
I wish I would
Are
have got.
you a communist, huh? How you like it? They tell you all the time what to do, what to think, what to feel. You want to be like a sheep?
Slow down.
All those other people, man. Bob, you want to work, eh? 10 fucking hours. You own nothing. You got nothing. You want a Shavato on every corner, man, looking after you, watching everything you do, everything you say, man. You know I eat octopus 3 times a day. I got fucking octopus coming out of my fucking ears, man. I got the fucking Russian shoes, my feet's coming through. How you like that? Why you want me to do? Stay there and do nothing. I'm no fucking criminal. I'm no puta thief. I'm Tony Montana and a political prisoner from Cuba, and I want my fucking human rights now, just like the President Jimmy Carter says.
Okay. Have you seen Scarface?
Like 15 years ago as a kid.
Okay, good. Oh my gosh, you got scarred really early. So it's a very powerful movie about a Cuban immigrant coming in and basically becoming a drug lord, which you know, right? And this is him coming into the country. He's facing 2 immigration officers, and so you're at that kind of thing, right? So again, think about what these people will be wearing is important too, right? You know, might have a Hawaiian shirt on.
right?
I don't know if you have like some gold chains or something, right? I mean, stereotypical kind of Cuban look, right? Back in the 70s or 80s, whatever that was. So good job. You know, so you're good. Okay, great job. All right, let's go, Lawrence, and then we'll finish off with Dean. Sorry, guys, been a little over, but we're good to go. Here we go. Lawrence, take your time here. Just read it nice and loud, right? Just take your time. I got inspired last week with this one with you, so here we go. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Lawrence Dawson, and here's Bubba's famous shrimp.
Okay, so it's from the film Forrest Gump?
Yeah.
You're reading the character of Bubba.
And I'm reading character of Bubba.
Okay, go ahead. Whenever you're ready, start. Nice and slow.
Anyway, like I was saying, shrimp is the fruit of the sea. You can barbecue it, boil it, bake it, saute it. There's shrimp kebabs, shrimp creole, shrimp gumbo, pan fried, deep fried, stir fried. There's pineapple shrimp, lime shrimp, coconut shrimp, pepper shrimp, soup shrimp, shrimp stew, shrimp salad, shrimp potatoes, shrimp burger, shrimp sandwich. Is that about it?
That's about it.
That's about it?
Yeah. So that's it right there. Well, you have to take your time with this.
Okay.
Okay? Because you're going through a litany of lists. Like, take your time. There's this, this. Oh yeah, there's this. Like, you got to list these. Like, you're the shrimp expert. Have you ever seen Forrest Gump?
A long time ago.
A long time ago. Great movie also, right? And Bubba was a great character because he ended up getting together with Forrest after the war and starting a shrimp company. Yeah. So it's a great story to it, right? Bubba Shrimp, wasn't it?
Yeah. Was it called Bubba Gumps?
I can't remember.
It was Bubba Gumps, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a great story and a really fun character. So have fun with this, but you need to take your time.
Okay.
So I might even have you do a little ad lib, whether it's at the beginning or the end. What I mean by that, you can improvise a little.
Okay.
And I think that's about it for my shrimp ideas that I want to do. You
Yeah.
gotta have that kind of, that southern accent a little bit, right? Bubba, you gotta practice just talking a little different.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, have some fun with this one, Lawrence, because I think you can bring a really interesting character to it, right?
All right.
Good job. All right, Gene, bring us home. Bubba, go.
Hi, my name's Dean. I'm auditioning for the character Jed in the movie Malice.
We've already been cast, but yes, go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
No. Let them address me. It's about time I got to answer some questions here. The question is, do I have a God complex? Which makes me wonder if this lawyer has any idea of the kind of grades one must receive in college to be accepted into top medical school. Or if you have the vaguest clue about how talented someone must be to lead a surgical team. I have an MD from Harvard. I'm board certified in cardiothoracic medicine and trauma surgery. I've been awarded citations from 7 different medical boards in New England, and I'm never, ever sick at sea. So I ask you, when someone goes into that chapel, and they fall on their knees and they pray to God that their wife doesn't miscarry, or their daughter doesn't bleed to death, or that their mother doesn't suffer acute neural trauma from post-operative shock. Post-operative shock.
Post-operative.
Post-operative, thank you.
You got it.
Who do you think they're praying to? Now you go ahead and read your Bible, Dennis, and you go to your church with any luck, you might even win the raffle, the annual raffle. But if you're looking for God, he was in operating room number 2 on November 17th, and he doesn't like being second guessed. You want to know if I have a God complex? Let me tell you something. I am God, and this sideshow is over.
Alright, so have you ever seen the movie Malice?
Never heard of it.
Alec Baldwin is the character but it's a pretty interesting story. But yeah, you're basically looking at 2 lawyers and you're being sued for malpractice.
Yeah.
And you are a very predominantly well-educated surgeon, but you're also a narcissist. You know, the
I
package.
got that from that.
Yeah,
I like it.
so you have a God complex, and this is a little harder one because it's got a lot of big words and things in medical terms.
Yep.
So just that's the only thing you really got to kind of hammer those out.
Oh, understand.
So yeah, you get them and you feel good when you're saying them.
Cardiothoracic, is that correct?
Cardiothoracic medicine. Yeah, any questions you have, just let me know. But yeah, because he's a man who's very precise.
Can I ask what year this is?
I want to say it's like in the early 90s.
Okay.
If I remember around that
Was
time
it based
came out.
in the 90s?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
all of these don't have like you can take them and make them contemporary
Yep.
for today. Each of these pieces. The only one that might be a little strange is when you say a colored man, because that's an older term. You look at yourself as a colored man, or I think it is you look at yourself as a black man. I look at myself as a man. So if you wanted to tweak it a little wordsmith or whatever makes you more comfortable saying it for the day, that's fine. Because some terms aren't stated the same, I get that. And there's no real references to time other than Tony Montana and Jimmy Carter.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, okay.
That's definitely a time reference. But other than that, I don't think there's any specific time references, so we can make them what we want. Good job. Good job. All of you, good job, you guys. Look, all I'm asking, I'll send a follow-up email, is just get the lines down. You know, if you need me to send you a soft copy via email, I can do that too, but only if you need to. I can do that, so you have it on your computer. If not, I would take a picture of it.
Oh, it is?
There's a good way to memorize it, yeah, or to have it on your device.
Can you want to send me that?
Yeah, but do take a picture of it if you have a phone on you, that also helps. And then just get the lines down, that's all I'm asking you to do. Next week we'll focus on one final exercise. I did email you the elements. Do you guys get the elements of the scene? Did I email that to you? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a soft copy of the elements of a scene, so you have that and you can answer the questions. So I want you to be able to, work on that too for your character. Where are you? Who are you talking to? What time is it? All the things that are important when we worked on that. Okay? Questions? Yes, there are. Can you take it home? Yeah. I'm just saying, because I know some people lose it. I take a picture of it if you can. If you do lose it, email me. I can go in my computer, find it, and send it to you. So just so you know.
And what you said about element of the scene?
I'm gonna send that to you,
Send
because I
that
want
to
you to
us.
be able to answer all the questions for
Gotcha.
your scene.
Okay.
If you haven't seen the movie, always take a picture of it. Very good, Jason. Thank you.
Okay.
Good work, you guys. I'm super stoked. You guys are gonna do great. Just get the lines down. Thank you for staying a little later, and I'll see you all next week. Yeah, that's
Could you send me a segment of me and Zell? If you can text me like that.
Yeah, I got
my
you.
wife about it. I was like,
Hold on.
I wish I could fucking see that.
Hold on. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Did you, man? See you soon, dude.
What's his name? Sorry.
Did you take my number?
Yeah, I gotta
you
make
got my
sure.
number.
What's your name again? I'm sorry. Dean, I can't remember
that's
that.
cool.
Dean. That's it, man.
You're gonna fucking smash that one, man. That's fucking amazing.
Hey, all right, my baby. Yeah, for
Yeah, I'm
sure.
safe, man. See you later.
So you want the whole segment or you just want
Oh,
short?
just my bit with Zell. That's
all
all.
right. Make sure I got your Dean.
Dean, right here. Dean,
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
That's it?
4928921.
I got you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good star.
Yeah, fine.
See you later.
Okay.
You're like, you kind of like cutting off your attorney. You're cutting off your attorney.
Oh.